Hi, my name is Tando Luetu Kumalo, or Tando for short. And what I really appreciated about the SciMathUS program was the opportunity to really be within the university lifestyle. Even though technically we're not university students, it was really nice to be able to walk around campus, have access to like the Yanmaton for studies or the library and all of that, especially the Nielsi, getting food, whether it's having lunches there, and just being able to be places with friends that you've made. I've really enjoyed that, and that honestly, those moments, being able to be on different sides of campus or having a lot of those shared memories have been because I've had access to such facilities. So those are moments that I will remember, whether it's late nights, grinds at the library or the Yanmaton, studying for an exam, or just catching up at the Nielsi, having a coffee. I've really enjoyed that access that the program has given me.
Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measures. We are powerful.
For physical sciences, there is one person who got the highest marks. And I think you know who that is. Who is it? I'm sorry. But this person got 95% for physical sciences. And that person is Songezo. Thank you very much, Songezo. Moving forward, the best improved student in physical sciences. The person joined the SciMathUS program with 53% in physical sciences. But for the September exam, the student received 91%. And that student is Munasha Sabina. This is a testimony that if one can do it, all can do it. Moving on to mathematics.
Another thing that I really enjoyed about the program were the teachers, and I felt that there was quite a lot of dedication to helping us improve, which of course is the purpose of the whole program, but it's really important as a student to actually feel as though your teachers do care about how well you do. And as much as they cared how well we did, they of course had that tough love with them. So if you obviously didn't pull your weights, then that would fall on you and not the teachers. But I really enjoyed it. A lot of funny moments happened in class, either me being caught playing games on my phone in like the first term, but of course as the year went on, it got obviously more serious, locked in, and yeah, I'm really glad that I did this program. I've seen quite a good improvement in my marks, which I had hoped for, but what I've gotten and how much I've achieved is more than I could hope for. So I'm really grateful to the program for giving me this opportunity to not only boost my marks but also experience a part of Stellenbosch University, whether it's just being able to interact with those students or be at NLC, etc., etc. I really enjoyed it, and yeah. We'll get to Clifton in a Ford.
There's a student who got the highest marks in mathematics. Do you think you know who that is? You move over to Cheryl, and then Gnosis will move this side. Thank you. Cheryl will be honoring that. The student who obtained the highest marks got 95% as well. And that student is Tselane Iba. Best improved student. Yeah. The best improved student. The reason I'm laughing is one of our selection criteria is that a student must have a minimum of 45% in mathematics. Ne? Okay. The student that has best improved came in with 37% and is now standing at 72%. That is a default. Ne? You'll ask me, how did she get in? We saw the potential. This is reveal where I'm trying.
I've not been involved that much in what the res has to offer, but as a student who has been in the classroom, I have thoroughly enjoyed my experience. I really appreciated how engaging the teachers were with the students in trying to help them progress when they're learning. And I also really appreciate all the friends that I've made, and a lot of those friendships I will definitely keep on having them once we get into the university lifestyle. But yeah, I really appreciated everyone making an effort to get along with people, and I appreciated the tough love that teachers gave us, because as much as they needed to help us, we as students need to help ourselves and pull our weights in order to achieve what we want to achieve. And I can thoroughly say that I have surpassed the expectations of what I wanted to achieve for myself and my marks. And I am really grateful for the opportunity that SciMathUS has given. I will say though, I did meet quite a few people, quite a diverse amount of people from Joburg, Pretoria, from even Eastern Cape, but a lot of students are from the Northern Cape, especially from Kuruman. But regardless of that, it's all love. Love everyone that's in the program, and yeah.
We come to the chartered accountants and the financial managers. The student who received the highest marks for accounting got 93%. And that student you bear up before. And then for the best improved student, once again, the default system. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? The best improved student came in with 44%, but is now standing at 83%. And that student is Sigobile Numa.
Coming to Stellenbosch, I think my first impression before I came here was that I was just going to see white people everywhere. But actually, it's quite a more diverse place than I thought, especially the university and its students, which was quite comforting for me to, just see familiar people, and all of that. But what I really enjoyed about Stellenbosch as a whole was how almost everything around Stellenbosch was built around the university and around student lifestyle. Like going to certain restaurants, there are either student discounts and there's always promotions at certain places, which I really enjoyed. I feel like they've really catered to their target audience or the majority in the area. And the university itself didn't feel like an isolated institution. It felt really built in. So I really enjoyed that, and yeah, I will say though, with regards to, let's say, the clubbing lifestyle, I'm not yet there, but I'm learning my Afrikaans jams. I only know Kaptein so far, but we're getting there.
Okay, for academic literacy, we don't have best improved because you didn't do academic literacy at school. So for academic literacy, we only have a top student, and for computer literacy. So our top student in 2023 for academic literacy got 85%, and that is Tatum Defender. We've got that right.
I just wanted to wish everyone all the best on their journeys, and my word of advice would be, don't let your loyalty keep you in a situation that your common sense could have gotten you out of. Because there will be times where you want to do something because you might be loyal to a friend, maybe they're asking you to go out, but then a few days later you have an A1 to write, which will be a real situation. I mean, the culture of actual university is much different to the build-up before it. There's a lot more that weighs on you. So just remember that you are in control of your own life and that it is up to you to do the right thing and make the right decision.
Moving over into computer literacy. The student who got the top marks for computer literacy got 91%. And this student is none other than Komani Songe. Continue in this attitude and see yourself graduating after 3 years, after 4 years, after 5 years, after 6 years, after 7 years. But you only stop when you graduate, right? Special thanks to the students for not giving up on themselves. The theme that I would like to give you when you leave today is the road less traveled. In our efforts to widen participation in higher education, people take different routes. Some move from grade 12 directly into higher education. Some do not have an opportunity to go anywhere after grade 12. And others like you get opportunities of this university preparation program to be able to go into university. We are a university preparation program. You've never heard any grade 12 talking about academic literacy. And what you have learned in academic literacy is priceless. So you have the edge on top of the students that are currently in grade 12 because we have tasted and tested what higher education studies is. We don't only say widening participation, we say access for success. You don't just stop at entering the university, you stop when you graduate. So it is always access for success. We gave you guys a holistic approach, holistic support, which Maro says is epistemological access. You give psychosocial support. You give capital support. We understand some of you are first generation students. The network around you will continue to be your support system until you graduate. How you see your worldview has changed from where you come from. When you entered Stellenbosch, you were not sure how you were going to navigate the space. But now you stand tall and you stand strong. Your self-esteem has improved because you can see that you can compete with anyone who is of the same age and the same status as you and graduate at the end. So how do we measure success? Sometimes we have to keep on trying. Failure is not success. Failure is a stepping stone into getting better and be successful in what you would like to achieve. How do you sustain success? By continuously striving for the best. So you continue. And not only academically, students, the challenges you face at home, the challenges you face in your communities, the challenges you will face around the world, you have to be resilient because your intention is to be successful. As you sit here, you are a representative of yourself. You are a representative of your family. You are a representative of your community. You are a representative of SciMathUS. And therefore, from next year, you are our ambassador. We want you to go to your world, to go to your community, and tell them what you learned from SciMathUS. And share some of the best methods of learning that you have learned during the SciMathUS year. Don't be jealous about what you know. We are here for the world to improve. Apply what you have learned next year. Don't forget Mr. Aford and Mr. Munya. Don't forget Mrs. Khalid's Dr. Lawrence. Apply what you have learned. Opinions are personal, but knowledge is mutable. So if you stop at an opinion and you don't want to change how you see things, then you will never be successful. But knowledge is mutable because you can move your knowledges from one context into the other, and it will still be meaningful. Take pride on yourself and allow yourself to grow. 2023 has been an exciting, challenging year. Remember, people's paths cross for a reason, and continue to believe there is a positive reason why your academic journey had to go past the SciMathUS program.